Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to show you intuitive landscapes that I've recently finished. Of course, I've spoken in this channel about I do work with teens making art, and sometimes I show those step-by-step pieces. Today is going to be more advanced level, which is the work I personally do. I'm going to show you some images of works on paper, but also at the end I'm going to start a canvas with you as well. So here we go. This first piece is an overall view of the work called Lagoon, and the next piece coming up here is areas across the Aria. I'm going to get a little closer here now so you can see some of the line work. I start off with acrylic, but also included water-soluble pastel, oil pastel, ink, acrylic marker, etc. Also going to zoom in here a little bit on this piece as well so you can see some of the mark making that I really focus on with the intuitive landscapes. I also bring in line work like this where I show the transparency. I don't fill these in. I'm trying to bring a lot of variety, rhythm, and repetition into each piece I do. And this is pretty indicative of all of my works that I choose on paper. I can't help but be influenced by the experiences I've had, the trips, the travel. This piece, you can see elements of Asia, but also of Europe, and even perhaps mountains in Colorado. So my intuitive pieces kind of rely on all my past experiences and the things that I saw along the way. Acrylic markers are pretty versatile. I will often go back into pieces after I feel like I've gotten them done, but I like to add more texture. Right here we're doing a little bit of pointillism and mark making within the boundaries. And over here you can see further ones that I'm going to go back into. Back with brushwork, I like to make some very subtle changes as I start to finish up. So this is not completely opaque. I'm trying to keep, once again, the transparency going. But those little nuances, those little subtleties can really bring a lot of interest into your pieces as you begin to finish. This piece here is something I've just started working on. This is a work on canvas. And the oil pastel, the neo pastel colors, oil pastel that is, really work well with acrylic on canvas. This is the part of the video where I'm going to show you how I work on canvas, and this is one of my iPads that I take pictures around where I live, and I'm just going to work from this iPad shot and just really gradually bring in marks. I will not be so careful about details at this part. I'm just trying to get the impression of this photo. Of course, after I've got the sketch on there, I will not even look at the photo again. This just kind of gives me a starting point, and once I get that in there, I then begin to work intuitively and using mark making and the principles of design throughout the image. I work both from my iPad and from drawing from life, and sometimes both at the same time on certain images I'm working with. The more I work, the less I rely on images. But once again, for if you are starting or maybe intermediate, sometimes it's nice to have some kind of reference point to go to begin, and then you can break away into other things. I will probably show this image later on another video where I've completed it, but I wanted to show you the start today. So anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and I will catch you again next time.